set it down the sidewalk like other 3-year-olds. It was hard for me to pray to God, thy will be done, when I really just wanted so desperately for him to heal you. In the 4.5 years that you dealt with harsh treatments, only once did you ask why God let you get cancer. I hope he has been able to explain the why to you, as I have always believed that he knew how strong you were and wanted to use you and your situation to positively impact so many lives. I remember how you never let me go to bed without telling me that you loved me, and how those were your very last words to me. You taught me what was truly important in life's time. Still now, years after you left Earth, people are impacted by your life and the lessons you taught us. Thousands of people from around the world read your blog and still feel such a strong connection to you, even though they never met you in person.
So these are notes from other people in the hospital too? Is every bottle a note? Oh. No, every bottle, some of those bottles are like baby bottles, I believe. I don't think they're all notes. Anyway. Yeah, I can't remember what my other thought was. It probably wasn't very important, just like the majority of my thoughts during this.
I don't actually know. That's kind of why we're packing up everything, is because if the child is really well, and maybe this baby can help us for a really long time. Like, as long as it keeps helping though, then we want to do the best we can for him to stay there for his health. But if the medicine starts to not work, as soon as it's not helping him, I promise we'll come back home. How are you going to do this?
The important question. Yeah. I don't know about that one. There's so many notes.
As this long day draws to a close, I'm tired and cannot sleep. My face is puffy from crying. I have a dry throat and dry hands, a slight headache, and a desire to write down absolutely everything. I want to describe the feeling of being entirely empty and entirely resolute. I want to explore how I can be deeply sad and incredibly hopeful at the same time. I want to talk about holding Joel's hand, walking down the hall, wanting to soak in the moment, to memorize the feeling of having his hand and mine, to let it matter, and then hating that my thoughts swing to, because what if I can't hold his hand one day? And hating that thought, wishing I could just appreciate each second of Joel without that appreciation spilling into the pre-morning I refuse to do because I believe he will live. But instead of fighting the brief thoughts of warning, choosing to fight instead that lie that says that those thoughts betray some doubt, some mistrust of God, when I know that those thoughts make me human. That God knows I am human. He doesn't make Joel's victory dependent on me never feeling unsure. I won't let myself hope anything back. I would rather feel disappointed and let God heal my heart. I feel like I did not push myself as far as I possibly could in faith for my son.
I remember the day I was diagnosed. I remember the hallucinations from the high fever of 5-year-old's nightmares. I remember my mother silently weeping at the doctor's office. I remember friends and family gathered around my hospital bed in prayer. I remember the 2-hour ambulance ride to St. Jude where they could better care for me. I remember the 2.5 years of weekly chemo treatments, the numerous lumbar punctures and bone marrow aspirants. I remember Doctors Bell, Dahl, and Kalwinsky, nurses Jean, Judy, and Dale, Miss Chris in social work, Darlene in travel, all part of the team that cared for me. I am a walking memorial to their successes. I remember the other patients I'd see each time we went to the hospital for chemo. I remember when some stopped coming. I knew what that meant. I remember the years of summer camp for children with cancer, children like me. I remember their laughter and the midnight talks of fears and joys. Normal kid stuff. Some less so. I remember when some stopped coming. I knew what that meant. But I remember them. I am, and other survivors are, memorials to those who lost their fights.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to all the notes in the whoa. I didn't expect that. Man.
Her expectation is so maddening sometimes. You know what she wrote on the eve of Joel's first surgery? The one back in January when we first found the tumor? I seriously feel like a kid on Christmas Eve. I'm pleading to God to spare his life. And I'm tempted to despair because self-inspection leads me to conclude I shouldn't expect much of anything. And yet twice expecting a surprise punch from the Lord. With the presence, supernatural miracle.
And then the counterpart. Some people can't turn to religion. Some people, and I'm not saying commenting on anyone's religious beliefs, that's not what I'm doing. I'm saying some people approach crisis logically, you know. Some people want to put hope in other things. Some people want to try to control it. I mean, there's no correct way. Joel the baby.
Hop in bed, boys. Let's go.
Boys, get in bed.
Oh, can you tell us a story?
Okay.
Sure.
Oh.
Okay. This is the story of a very brave knight.
Whoa. Hi.
Yes, Joel the baby knight. But he's also Joel the very great knight. He's being chased by a dragon.
Uh-oh. Huh. Oh.
Where does the dragon live?
You know.
Why am I walking? Oh, okay. Why am I walking towards it? I ducked.
Much fire.
So much fire. I ducked.
So, Joel has armor, like a sword and a shield and stuff? Ooh, or maybe a spear?
Yeah, that sounds good. So,
Whoa. Whoops. Uh-oh. Well, I didn't know that was coming.
Sir Joel, with his sword and his shield and his awesome spear and super jumping ability, was being chased by a dragon named Cancer.
What other superpowers does he have?
He also has grace.
That's not a superpower.
It's the best superpower.
You guys know what that means?
Yeah, it's kind of like help.
Yeah, it's kind of like help.
Like hell. Yeah, close. Close enough. You did good.
No, and he's not the only one who's ever been a part of the dragon. Some very great knights have fought the dragon and lost. And some are able to fight the dragon off. And they kept the fighting for a while.
Joel's been fighting this dragon for a long time, huh?
A long time.
But Joel found a nice empty cave where he could rest. And it seems like the dragon couldn't find him. But just when he thought that the danger was past, the dragon found his hiding spot and came after him in the cave.
Uh-oh.
That dragon's going to kill Joel. Joel's going to lose.
Why do you say that?
Because Joel is just a baby. Baby can't kill dragons.
Hey, you'll see about that.
Right. Baby can't kill the dragon. But what's the best part of it.
Ow.
God fights for Joel. He fights that dragon cancer right with Joel. And we know that God can win even if Joel can't. That's grace.
Here.
I think I'm in some sort of a sweet spot that I'm not gonna get much damage over here. Shibbity, shibbity. Whoa, Trixie. Trixie, are ya? Oh, ah. Oh no. No! Don't make me start over.
Well,
I almost had that.
you had some cancer.
Aw, I had that.
Didn't you have it?
I had that.
Tim fought so well.
Oh, I don't think I could have won.
So strong. God let him rest. It may have seemed like the dragon won because Tim died. We know that Tim's in heaven, that he's with God, that God is so proud of him. So maybe for Tim, getting to do that fight was.
Oh, I see. I can just crouch. Come at me, dragon. Whoa, that's not what I meant to do. Huh. I don't think anyone can beat this dragon. I think it's just about getting the high score. Hey, you foolish fool. Yeah, I don't think there's a way to win this, so I think the only way to progress is probably to lose. If I had to guess. This is fascinating. It really is. Like, I'm not even joking about that. It is legitimately fascinating. All of it is. I might have missed that entirely, because I wouldn't have looked at the ring. I almost didn't. So I guess I can get out of here. There's a bite taken out of that preserver. Yeah. Okay, where am I headed? Over here. Oh, that's a lot of notes. There's a lot of notes.
Ryan! Oh, Ryan, get in the boat.
I can't.
You have to, you'll drown.
We're already drowning. How can you sit there like that?
Despair doesn't help anything.
Neither does false hope. And I'm not despairing.
How can you say false hope? You're drowning.
Well, you're missing your oars. And you don't even know where you're going. And yet you're so sure you're gonna get there.
It's better than drowning.
Well, you like floating on the surface like you once did.
There's nothing deep about drowning. Just get in the boat.
You have to let me feel this. Someone has to.
That's not fair. I love him as much as you do. I just really believe we're going to be okay.
That was about the most direct symbolism that's been in this game. Do I go in this again? Whoop, no, that's not what I was doing. Well, right then, I missed out on some things. Can I go back? I can't even go back. Can I go back? Oh, no. Sorry about that, guys. I really thought I was going for the life preserver.
My expectation looks like denial. But seeing Joel dying does not make me any less certain that he will be. In some ways, I feel more certain. Not because the same doubts don't come to me, but because I know that they will not be entertained much longer. Because this chapter is almost finished.
Where'd it go?
And we will have an ending one way or the other.
There he is.
So the doubts,
Sorry, just
the
checking on
fears
my...
that make me reaffirm that
I'm
even
just
if
checking
I'm
on
wrong,
Max.
this is where I stand, become less and less powerful.
Looks like I can't get back either. Oh, maybe? Okay, good. Sorry about that. I was just very worried that I wasn't going to be able to go over here. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm only going to get the note that is, I believe, related to the story, which is this one.
I'm reminded that having faith does not mean denying what is happening to Joel. Faith means knowing exactly what is happening and also knowing that God has a truth that trumps every other fact.
And let me try this red one here.
We miscarry at week 12. Sad, sad. But surely the next one will go better. It does. We relax after week 12. The belly grows. We take pictures. Alex talks and plays music to the little one inside. I walk in the frozen North Sea. Skip the sauna. No risk to this one. Week 29, a sonogram bonus. Twins! We float on air. We brainstorm names. Week 31, we crash. Too soon. Too soon. They whimper, open eyes, look into ours. Off to the incubators. We drag ourselves home, cry, hope, pray. We visit, touch, keep track on a wall chart. Stefan's heart beats strong. He grasps a finger. Then he fades. His brain bruised from breech birth. Day 5, he dies. We grieve, but pray for Nicholas. He gains weight. His heart is strong. Then he too fades. His intestinal tract necrotic, falling apart. Day 10, Nicholas dies. We want to die too. We despair into darkness, but hold together. Not easy when a child dies. The what-ifs torment for a while. What if I hadn't swum? If I hadn't lifted groceries? If we'd had a different doctor? But we go on to have 3 wonderful living children. Still, we miss these 2 always.
That was a fascinating departure from everything that has been here so far. Like, there's a lot of stories out there. That's the thing. That's the thing that, like, it's another perspective thing. It's just another, like, generalization of what life is in all of its entirety. There's so many different ways.
Mandatory words of comfort meant to reassure us and help us accept Joel's death don't sit well with me. They aren't offensive because I know the heart behind them is good, but they are weak words because it's so obvious to me that death is the given. I don't have to work to be ready for it or accept it. It is coming whether I would accept it or not. It has been coming slowly for so long. I don't have to work to understand that Joel is dying. It is obvious. Heaven is amazing. And so I'm not worried about death. It will come regardless of where I stand and wait. But now, death is circling close enough for redemption to finally feel closer.
See, I'm wondering if, because like I said, there's multiple ways to face something, and like I don't know if the way she's going about it is a good way for it, always clinging on to hope while also realizing the impossibility of this, like the challenge that she faces, or you know.
This is the part of the story where a daring rescue can thwart Death's intentions just in time, perhaps when it looks like it's already too late. I want to watch for that. I don't need to focus my eyes on Death, studying it in its slow progression. Its course is already clear. But there is a glory that is coming, and its journey to us is wild and quick and frightening, and I want to be...
Alright, I gotta take a quick break because there's something going on with my nose. I just have to take care of it real quick.